All right, thank you, VJ. Greetings to you all from all of us at Target. Excited to be here and be part of this great event and be able to share a little bit of our story in becoming a data-driven company. But first, before we get into that, I want to talk about a small business, a very small business, and some learnings. So, last summer, I have 3 boys. My youngest boy, he's age 7. He comes to me and says, "Dad, how can I make some of my own money this summer?" And I thought, this is great. This is my chance to mold him and shape him, teach him value of hard work, some fundamentals of business. So I went off and I started talking about, this is what it means to be an entrepreneur. And I talked about Steve Jobs and Zuckerberg and Bill Gates. And I went on, and after about 10 minutes, he stopped me and said, "Dad, when are you going to get to the part about me making my own money this summer?" So I said, "Fine, son, let's make it real. Let's make a lemonade stand." I'm sure many of you have done that with your kids or when you were young. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to get you the cups, the ingredients to make you a stand. You're going to stand out and sell lemonade at 25 cents a pop. He said, "All right, Dad, let's do it." First day he goes out, he works all day, comes back in. I look, his cash jar's got a little bit of money in it. His ingredients are down a little bit. I said, "Son, how did it go?" He said, "Well, I thought I would make more today than I did." I said, "Son, let me tell you about perseverance and adjustments, and that's what great entrepreneurs do." And I went and explained that. He said, "All right, Dad." Next day, he goes out, works all day, comes back. This time when he comes back, I see his cash jar is full. Now, his ingredients are down a bit, but not down very much. I said, "Son, you did great. What happened?" So, "Dad, you told me to make some adjustments, so for 25 cents each, I went and sold everything that was in your fridge." So you mean the sodas, the chocolate milks, the Gatorades, the Red Bulls for 25 cents? "Son, let me tell you something about cost of goods sold and profit margin," and went on to explain that. But he got it, and just about then, he said, "All right, Dad, for tomorrow, I just need some advice. I didn't sell any of these today, but what do you think I should price these Coronas as?" I said, "Hold on. Let me tell you something about a liquor license and a dad who might get called down to City Hall to explain himself." But that never happened. But we had some learnings. These were our learnings with his small business. Now, meet Target. We are no small business. We have 1,800 stores across the United States. We serve more than 180 million guests every year. Almost $73 billion in revenue last year. We have 366,000 team members worldwide across headquarters and stores and DCs. We are no small business. Every one of those team members are working together in coordination to deliver our Expect More, Pay Less brand promise, be it in our circulars, our mobile app, .com, or in our stores. That's what it's about. That Expect More side requires us to know what our guests want, understand their needs, what products they want, what experiences they want. The Pay Less side means we have to be efficient. Efficient operations at headquarters, efficient supply chains. And to pull that off at our scale requires more than intuition, more than gut feel. It requires a data-driven approach. And I'm proud to say Target is a data-driven company. We have data analysts, data scientists in nearly every division of our company that are looking to do their part to use data as an asset in delivering that Expect More, Pay Less brand promise. It's been a journey for us to get to be a data-driven company, and that journey started with us acquiring the right critical data. Now, for a retail company like ours, things like our costs, our expenses, data about our sales, our operations, inventories, that was the beginning. But our definition keeps changing. Today, we're gathering machine data, web logs, social media. These are all things that a few years ago we would not have thought of as enterprise data. So the journey continues. After you've acquired that data, you need to bring it to the business. And that's where MicroStrategy has been a great partner for us. They help us build industrial-strength dashboards and reports that allow us to put data in the hands of our business users. We use it across all aspects of our operation. We have merchants and buyers that use dashboards to optimize inventory levels, delivery schedules, all to optimize sales for that week. We use it to optimize every inch of our supply chain, every distribution center, each location, to make sure we're using them to its fullest potential. Our stores are our greatest asset. They're beautiful, they're bright, shiny, wide aisles. We need vendors that'll help maintain them for us. We use MicroStrategy to help manage those vendors and their performance. Finally, we use it even in HR to make sure that we have visibility to all the talent and skills we have in our company, and we're deploying them to the right places. One area we're particularly proud of is our data-driven store operations. We've built dashboards that we put in the hands of our store leaders and team members that help them run every aspect of their operation, be it their sales goals, their payroll, their guest survey scores, inventory levels. It's all there for them. And it's all personalized. So you can see we have hotspots identified for that store, for that day, things they need to focus on. And we haven't stopped with just the desktop version. We've taken it and we've deployed some of these same metrics using MicroStrategy Mobile. And we get all the same benefits of being data-driven, but this allows our team to get back on the floor where they can serve our guests, which is where they need to be. Now, given the success we've had with mobile in our stores, in our store organization, we took it one step further. Now, I'm told there's a big game this weekend. There's a Super Bowl going on down in Phoenix. Well, in retail, Black Friday is our Super Bowl. And this Black Friday, this most recent one, we took that My Performance mobile app and we deployed that not just to our store leaders, but to some of our headquarters leaders in merchandising, finance, and even our new CEO. And that was a rallying point for us. We used that to deploy up to the minute, within minutes, our entire store footprint. We knew where our sales were during the big game. And for that Super Bowl, our Super Bowl, I can say the results were not deflating. I knew someone would get that one. The feedback was great. We had store leaders saying, I just want to tell you how awesome My Performance Mobile is. So you can see we've been on a journey to becoming a data-driven company. We're on our way. We're proud of where we are. We have more to go. And when all of those 366,000 team members work together to deliver that expect more, pay less promise using data as an asset, it matters. It matters to our guests. And no, we are no small business. We are no lemonade stand, but we do sell lots of lemonade, and you can usually find it in aisle 7. Thank you. Now, I want to put a plug in. We have a track session coming up after this where we're going to dive more deeply into our stores, our data-driven store operations, and some of the mobile and desktop applications we use. Please join us there. Thank you.